Klal Yisrael are in Mitzrayim. The slavery is just getting worse and worse. And eventually, the Rabbi Shalom tells Moshe Rabbeinu, take the stick and start performing the miracles that we're all familiar with. But where did this stick come from? There's an amazing chazal in a Pirkei Rabbi Eliezer that tells us this stick that Moshe Rabbeinu took actually was created by Sheishis Yemei Bereshis, by the beginning of the creation of the world. Right by Ben Hashmoshes, Hashem created the stick, and then it was given to Adam HaRishon, and it was passed down the generations, reaching Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, eventually to Yosef, who brought it with him to Mitzrayim, planted it in a garden. Moshe Rabbeinu needs a stick. He goes into the garden of Yisrael, and he finds the stick. That's a clear sign that this is the stick that Hashem wants him to use to take Klal Yisrael out of Mitzrayim. But why? Why did this stick specifically needed to be created at the beginning of time, at the beginning of creation? What purpose does that serve? So the Ramban famously says that all of the miracles in these parashas are meant to tell us one thing: to recognize who runs the world. My mashkiach, Reb Zedel Epstein Zatzal, once said that the message over here is very clear. Everything has a purpose, and everything is there to enhance our emunah in Hashem. A few weeks ago here in Yerushalayim, the sirens went off. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, a very rare occurrence. So it's not exactly geschmack, it's annoying. You gotta wake up, get out of bed, gather the kids together, calm down the kids, sit in the bomb room until the all clear. And then afterwards you find out that nothing even happened. Why did the siren even go off? And life goes on. Little did we realize that just down the street, there was another family that also got woken up by the siren. A girl hears the siren, wakes up, and she smells smoke.
הכל, הבית, עשן, הכל, ככה אנחנו התעוררנו, אוקיי?
She walks around the house and she sees clearly. The place is full of smoke. There was a small fire started in the kitchen that she never would have known about.
קמתי מזה מהאזעקה.
Saving her entire family from a tragedy. So there we are thinking it's annoying. Why'd the siren go off? It disturbed our sleep. But it actually saved the family's life. There are annoyances in life sometimes, but we have to recognize that the Rabbi Shalom is pulling the strings. Everything has a purpose. There's a reason for everything. Even the stick in Mitzrayim that Moshe Rabbeinu used in this week's parasha was created specifically at the beginning of time for this exact purpose, and that was to raise our emunah in Hashem. It's great to have our friend back in the White House. But remember, leaders may sit on thrones, but the world only turns with the will of Hashem. Have an amazing Shabbos.
To listen to more by Rabbi Avi Wiesenfeld, visit